One, we want to get you now to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, our Dominic Miranda is there live. Dom, we know that moment was tough to watch on television. What was the impact there, the reaction there, and really the impact on the team the rest of the game?
Yeah, look, you could hear a pin drop in the Paycom Center, which is Loud City, right? I mean, you got to give credit to these Oklahoma City fans. They felt what this meant for this series, for basketball, for the Indiana Pacers. Heartbreaking. We were all sick to our stomach watching it unfold. We knew that that was a potential risk as you see the Larry O'Brien trophy go past some Thunder players as they hoist their first NBA championship in franchise history. But obviously, everyone's thoughts, everyone's focus are now on Tyrese Halliburton's health. Look, let's get into the game a little bit. It was a do-or-die, one winner take all. First NBA championship in franchise history on the line for both these teams. Here we go. The first quarter started off beautifully. The Pacers were clearly ready to match the moment. It was the loudest crowd I've ever heard, ever been a part of. The tension in this building, unlike anything I've ever felt. Halliburton started this game on fire. He hit 3 of his first 4 threes. He looked like himself. And then you mentioned it, with 4:55 to go in the first quarter, he planted his right foot, he went to drive, and he went down, and you just knew. You could hear a pin drop. Like I said, the entire team circled around him. He was helped off the court by some of the Pacers staff and James Johnson, a vocal leader on this team. He couldn't put any weight on that right foot. It was devastating, to be honest with you. Every single Pacers fans, every single one of the Pacers beat was sick to their stomach, and it was completely deflating. He did not return to the game. His father, John Halliburton, confirmed to ESPN it was indeed an Achilles injury. Your heart just breaks for him, and we knew it was a risk, right, with the injury of the calf in Game 6 and here in Game 7, but that doesn't make it any less brutal to watch unfold. Even still, the Pacers went into the halftime break leading this game 48-47. OKC was 4 of 18 from three-point land. Everyone on the Pacers stepping up, and it was a rock fight. The second half, though, OKC started to flex its muscle. They had 3 straight threes there midway through the third quarter. They made 4 threes the entire first half. They made 5 in the third quarter alone. The Pacers had 9 turnovers in the first half. They had 8 in the third quarter alone. They went into the third quarter trailing by 13. OKC outscored them 34-20 in that frame. And they started the run. They started the fourth on an 8-0 run. They got on top by 21 points, and from there, it was an uphill battle. The Pacers, at long last, simply couldn't win. The Oklahoma City Thunder are champions of the NBA for the first time in franchise history. The Pacers season ends in bitter disappointment. What a run! What an unprecedented, most unlikely run it was. They did proud. They had 23 turnovers in this game to OKC's 8, and it's the biggest what if, arguably, that we've had in quite some time. What if Tyrese Halliburton didn't get hurt? It's something that's going to keep Pacers fans up at night for a long time. Tyrese Halliburton was visibly distraught, and why wouldn't you be? It's devastating to see that happen in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. He laid it all out there for his team. This Pacers team laid it all out there for this city, for this state, and it's a run that we won't soon forget, even with a Game 7 loss and losing the NBA Finals. Brought this city together like I've never seen, and it's really cool what they did. They can hang their hats on their effort, their style of play, their excitement. It was awesome, awesome run. Unfortunately, it did not end the way the Pacers wanted to in this one. The Thunder are your NBA champions. Hopefully we'll have more coverage throughout this show, but certainly on 13 Sunrise tomorrow morning, and of course on WTHR+. What a ride from Oklahoma City. The Pacers lose the NBA Finals in 7 games.
Just a gut punch, and the what-ifs, you're right, Dom, the what-ifs will live with us for quite a while. All right, Dominic Miranda live in OKC, thank you.